See, this is a prime example here, folks, of an edge at the side of the road. So you've got a good 15 foot, 15 foot roughly, between the field, grassland field, cows in, bit of woodland at the top, and then this lovely long edge. So of course there's telephone wires going along it, and then you've got what's known as a metalled road, a tarmac road, single track, just classed as a B road in Britain. But you've got this growth which has taken over of ferns. Now ferns are great, you look into what they supply, but they're also quite toxic. There's bramble at the top there, there's the dry stone wall. This is a mini nature reserve in itself, so I'm not pulling this down. This other side is obviously narrower and the wall's starting to degrade, but actually in this large field here, the maples up on the wall, in this large field here, there's a come back you. They're jumping over there. There's so much grass in there, they've just left a nice boundary of nettle and bramble, which again is great. It's not just grass, it shows that you know, there's not a need for constant grass everywhere. Come down. But yeah, a lot of people's comments on ferns, because they get everywhere. You know, pros and cons of ferns, please. And let's see whether an area like that, which would give off a lot of spores and irritation to your hands if you were to try and clear it and get some more trees in, you know, because that could fit in a huge big hedgerow style of trees. You know, probably get 50 trees down there, possibly 100 in a double row, you know, and it wouldn't cause any issue really, because that's on a downward slope. It wouldn't cause any issue to light slading. If anything, it might give more protection for the cattle. But a landowner's not going to plant it up, it's not their land. It's maintained by the council, or as you can see there, they've just mowed a strip down the edge to stop it growing onto the land, and they probably do that, I believe, every 3 years. It's not done every year because of costs, environmental issues, etc., as we talked about. You see, that's a tree there, that's a hazel, and it's actually the other side and in the field. You can see how the field is getting churned, all the hooves of the cows and the calves in there. But you've got a long stretch here, and this area is renowned for its oak trees. It really is. So oak grow really, really well in this climate and this soil, and beech and hazel and silver birch. Sycamore seem to do really well on this area. So we're just looking at this plantation here we're coming up to, and this has been planted in recent years, probably no more than 2 years ago, and already it's a broad mix of I can see a lot of silver birch in there. I can see hawthorn, fantastic hawthorn, blackfoot thorn I can see, and they've obviously got the tree guards around them, so, and that stretches right up that hill, across that top plantation, round the corner. They've planted thousands of trees. So let's have people's comments on the issues that's discussed today. Okay, see you in a bit.